Hello and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're reacting to some more of the just magic, the Disney magic that happened relatively recently over in the Philippines with the Night of Wonder with Disney Plus. Yesterday, I recorded my reaction to Stell, Zephanie, and Janella doing their trio, and it was just so damn good. So damn good. Ended up getting emotional there in the end because if you guys have followed me long enough or my SB19 reactions, y'all know that I feel like a proud mama looking at these boys, and I love seeing them getting all these accomplishments and getting all this attention. So it does me proud. So I had a proud mama moment there, and yeah. But when I was looking for that performance, I also saw where Morissette had a performance at the same event, and I'm like, well, of course she did. You can't have a Disney musical event in the Philippines and not include Morissette, because as far as I'm concerned, she's like the epitome of a Disney princess over there in the Philippines. So it just makes sense. So she's doing a collaboration with Christian Bautista, who I've not reacted to on the channel, but I have seen his name a number of times. And I feel like I've seen his name with hers a number of times. So I feel like I've added in the past some collaboration that they've done to my playlist that I need to react to, and I just never got around to it. So this will be a nice introduction to him for me, and maybe it'll prompt me to go back and find whatever it is I added to my playlist. But yeah, I don't know what they're covering, but I did read somewhere that Morissette had an original song with Disney for this event as well. So I don't know if that's included with this performance as well, or if I have to go find that. I guess I'll find out. I don't know if that song is from an upcoming project, or if that's just they're like, hey, we could just use Morissette on some music for us because she's amazing. Either way, it makes sense to me. Yeah, so I don't know what the new song is for, but I'm excited to hear it as well, and whatever she's doing with Christian. So we're just gonna dive in and watch the Disney magic unfold. Beautiful skyline, beautiful rooftop. Ugh. Y'all know this is my damn movie. Hello. I like this suit. I like the color of this suit. It's sort of burnt orange. What a beautiful smile, too. True as it can be. She looks stunning. I love the production on this. I mean, yes, this movie was great too, but I don't care. Go back to Morissette, Christian. Ooh, come on, Christian. Stop it. Unbelievable sight, indescribable feeling, so love this camera work. Gorgeous face. This is a new song. Oh, this lighting is gorgeous.
Looking out in the sky, wondering what it's like beyond the clouds, beyond the clouds. On the edge of the night, shadows of what we dream about, we dream about. What if you step from the world that you know? What if you look in your heart and let go? If you imagine more, you'll find a world that's full of wonder. Every open door, here to take your breath away. Dreams unexpected, forever connected, a feeling that's lighting your way.
Beautiful head voice.
Make the story yours and imagine more. When you follow the stars, every dream you believe will come to life. It comes to life. Echoing in the dark, taking chance and who knows what you could find. What you could find. Just take a step from the world that you know.
They're putting out all their properties on display.
Look in your heart and let go. If you imagine more, you'll find a world that's full of wonder. Every open door, here to take your breath away. Dreams unexpected, forever connected, a feeling that's lighting your way. Make the story yours and imagine every page, every chapter can change how the world looks through your eyes. Every ocean unknown, an adventure unfolds every time. If you imagine more, you'll find a world that's full of wonder. Every
I love the
open
epicness of these drums.
here to take your breath away. Dreams unexpected, forever connected, a feeling that's lighting your way. Make the story yours and imagine. If you imagine more, if you imagine more.
Talk about creating a beautiful moment. That last little moment there was such a, like, it feels like such a perfect advertising moment, and I love to see Morissette at the center of that. Like, it feels like such a, hey, well, I was gonna say, hey, this is Disney, but obviously because they got Disney branded in the sky all around her. But it was such a grandiose presentation that it's just like, oh my god, it it feels like a presentation that is preserved for a top tier grade A superstar vocalist. Like, okay, we're paying hella money to get this person to endorse our brand. We're paying hella money to get them. Like, you know, you would expect Celine Dion, Mariah Carey in her prime, Whitney Houston, you know, those big great names. So I love to see Morissette because she's got the voice. She's got the voice for it. I love to see Morissette in that sort of setting because, like, for me, it feels like a kind of validation because it's something I've talked about a number of times on this channel, not just with Morissette, but a lot of the artists that I react to on this channel that I really only know because of my reactions versus like I heard about them on the radio, I heard about them here, there, and everywhere. Like I know them because I react to them. You guys recommend them to me and I've been reacting to them for the longest. And I'm so thankful for that. But at the same time, I wish that they had, and I gave similar sort of speech in my last reaction when I was talking about Estelle and SB19. I wish that they had just more notoriety. I wish that they had more attention being put on them. I wish that they were more of a household name, that it wasn't just because I'm reacting to them that I know them, but because their talent is being recognized universally, and that's why. So seeing something like this, for me, it feels like even more validation of Morissette and her talents, because we know she's talented. We know this. This is nothing new. At this point on this channel, I think she's got over 100 something reactions on my channel. Like, we know she's talented. We know she's got a voice sent from the heavens. We know she can belt with the highest of them. She can do all the gymnastics. She can do this, that, the other. She can strip it down and tell you a story. We know this. This is nothing new. But again, I know it because I've reacted to her. I know it because I've seen a number of things from her, but it's not that I haven't seen her name outside of like me going to react to things or people sending me things. So this feels like a step in the right direction. Like, okay, let's make her more of a household name. Let's get her fame, get her notoriety out of just the Philippines. Disney is a huge catalyst. It is a huge vessel. So I love seeing that. Because that moment there with all of the fireworks and Disney plus this, that, and the other, they could chop up that song, Imagine More, in so many ways and make so many different forms of advertisement. I can see so many different clips from that performance being used as like, you know, a bumper ad on Twitter, or, you know, some ad on Facebook, or, you know, an ad on Instagram, or whatever it is. Like, I can see so many different clips of that advertising. Oh, Disney, check out our new season, check out our new lineup, oh, check out our new song, like whatever it is. I can see it being used as so much advertisement for Disney, and at the same time you're advertising for Disney like that. And Disney's a huge monster of a machine with Morissette's voice and her face right then and there in the middle of it all. It's like, oh, who's that person singing? Oh, I like this song. Who's that person? Let me go look. So it just feels like a step in the right direction to getting her the international fame that I've been dying for her to get, the international attention that I've been wanting her to get for the longest. So it makes me very, very happy seeing that. And I was sitting here thinking while I was listening to the last song, I'm like, damn, Disney knows. And obviously I'm sure they've got lots of different writers and composers that they're bringing on board, but I'm like, Disney knows how to produce a good ass inspirational song. Because, you know, sometimes inspirational songs, they can be written and they can feel a little cheesy. They can feel a little obvious, like, okay, yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, sunshine and rainbows and reaching for the stars, and it's like, okay, it's not a bad written song. It's just like, okay, this message just feels a little obvious, a little cheesy. Yeah. But there's just something about Disney. They just know how to write a good inspirational song that it's just produced in such a way that, yeah, it might be a little obvious or whatever sometimes, but like for the sake of their movie, it just fits. It just works. There's some Disney magic that they have that it just works. So this is another one of those songs that it's very inspirational, especially with all of the various Disney properties that they were giving us previews of while she was singing, where it's like, it's just a good song. It's just a well-produced song. Oh God, they're so good. But yeah, stunning. She's stunning on it. Voice, but we knew she would be, because like I said at the top, she's the epitome of like Disney princess for me. And even though it wasn't like a Disney princess kind of song, still her voice is just world class. So this is nothing surprising that she did fantastic on this song. Did it showcase her vocals to the best of her ability? No, but she still did an amazing job. And then as far as her collaboration with Christian, I was starting to get emotional there too, because those are just two of my favorite songs. If you guys have been in the channel long enough, you know Beauty and the Beast is the animated version, not the live action version. We got issues with that one, but the animated version, my favorite movie. And I love the music, I love the song, and it's just near and dear to my heart. So they did fantastic. And then Aladdin is, high up there on my list too. So their collaboration, their voices sounded great together. Christian has a really beautiful, just a really beautiful tone to his voice. His head voice is lovely. It paired very well with Morissette's gorgeous and angelic head voice. And again, what they were wearing, just stunning. That blue on Morissette's skin is just gorgeous. And then this, I don't know if it was sequins or rhinestones on the dress, but either way, it sparkled. Like, she looked like a princess. She looked like $1 million. She looked gorgeous. I love the burnt orange suit on him with a, sort of diamond encrusted brooch, the CB that he had on his chest there. The lighting, the projection underneath them on that sort of LED screen that they were standing on. The skyline nighttime backdrop, everything about it was just visually stunning, and they just sounded so good. Oh, God, beautiful. Disney magic. That's what it boils down to, is Disney magic. They got the Disney magic in spades, and they just, and one thing I loved about their performance, especially on, was it Beauty and the Beast, or was it a whole new, I think it was Beauty and the Beast going into a whole new world. There was at one point when, like, they started off singing towards each other like you typically do for one of these duet sort of songs, but then there's a point there where they were just off in their own corner. Well, it's a circle, there's no corners, but they're off on their own little side, facing outward and just like singing out to the sky and to this, that, and the other. And I was like, oh God, this just feels like, with that and all of the stuff happening in the background with the lighting and just everything, the visuals behind them, it just felt like such a Disney magic moment. It felt like just, oh God, I loved it. Love. So I've got, I think, one more of these that I need to check out. Well, there's probably others I need to check out too, but you guys let me know that Zach Tubullo also had something to do on this night, and I've reacted to him a couple of times on this channel, so I'm very, very interested to see what he did. But yeah, theoretically I'm gonna edit this and upload it tomorrow, but I might just pull a Synergic and edit it right now, upload it, so you guys can have just a full day of Disney magic. I don't know. For my people in the States, if it's still Sunday night when this goes up, then you know what happened. If it is Monday morning when this goes up, then I waited. For my people across the seas in the Philippines, if it is Monday morning when you see this reaction, then I could not wait, and I just edited and uploaded right after reacting. If it is Monday evening, then I waited and uploaded after I was done things. So we'll see. Either way, it'll be up relatively soon. Not that that matters to you, because you're watching this, it's already up. Whatever. I'm gonna go. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. And before you guys go, I want to